Most people go to the gym and yet still look the same, and it's not because they're lacking discipline, it's just that they're lacking structure. Well, in this video, we're gonna be doing a deep dive of how to actually really hit the chest and the triceps. Everybody's favorite, mine and yours included. So if there's anything that you do in this month, this year, or this day, take exactly what I'm gonna take you in this workout for the chest and tris. Let's get it. All right, so we just got to the gym. You know why I'm doing this, right? Because I'm the best online fitness coach in the world, and that all being said, I also want to guide you and show you how to actually really do it. So when we're here at the gym, we're going to be doing chest, we're going to do tris, and you know we got to do a little bit of abs. So our breakdown is going to be the easiest and the best way that you've just ever seen it, because sometimes you see so many BS online. Go ahead and get straight into this workout, baby. And if you get any single value, remember, like, subscribe, and comment down below. What did you like, and what are you struggling with, and what do you want to see on the next video? Come on, I'm holding you accountable as a coach already. You might be wondering too, why do I do the warm-ups on pull-ups? Well, whenever you're activating your chest, you're also activating like the lats too, especially on any type of push movement. So that's the reason why we do that. And you can also warm up the shoulders and so on. That way you're just feeling good and not getting injured. See you guys here at the bench. All right, so what I always see the mistake though is that if people are doing bench, sometimes they never have their feet locked, right? So one person's out here, one foot's right here. So just get them both centered. Sometimes I even put it like, if I'm worried to sit down, my shoulders and my feet are combined. Not out here, not like that. It's all underneath you. So then I'm gonna push forward, and then you can come over here if you want to. So then I get underneath it, and my eyes are leveled with the bar. You see where this rigid is? Just put it a thumb's length out. Sometimes you see people right here, this is gonna work a lot on the triceps, and if you come a lot out here, there's gonna be a lot on the chest. So just find the middle ground. Some people just wanna rush through it, which is totally fine, but if you're trying to go for like the muscle gain, bro, just go about 3 minutes in between. Don't just do, I just did it, now I'm waiting 30 seconds, and then I'm going again. Then I'm waiting 30 seconds, then I'm going again. So take those 2 to 3 minutes in between the sets, especially if you're doing it by yourself. Now that we waited about 2 to 3 minutes, now the heart rate is down, and now whenever we go on the next set, we can actually maximize it. So that's the reasoning why behind we wait so long. Now if you're trying to go in and out and you're trying to work on your cardiovascular and you're really just trying to be in and out, boom, that's fine. Go for reps, right? Reps is something that you're just going to be doing really fast, but you're not really worrying too much about building mass, and strength. So if you're paying attention, we just fixed the legs. Now we're fixing the positioning, and the bar is gonna be right there at the eyes. Now we pulled it over. The bar is hitting the nipple area. Then we're pushing through. So 1, 2, 3, then pushing up. 1, 2, 3, pushing up. This is really gonna help you build that freaking mass on your chest and feeling good. Rack it up, feeling nice, and getting right with it. Next, I just want to really show off the plates because, yeah, I don't know why. I think that these UT plates are awesome, and we're going to try to hit this for 1 or 2. Remember, every time that you're lifting weights, if you want to go for muscle gain, then kind of max out and get someone that can help you exactly like this. I can't lie to you, today I was feeling really weak, so I was going to be happy if I hit 1 of these. We got it. We're going to go for 1 more. Oh, yeah. Remember, we'll keep on pushing and keep on putting that mass on our freaking chest. Now next, and if you realize this is a different machine, maybe you don't feel comfortable with the bar. So this is just a different type of thing that's gonna be working the whole chest itself, gaining all that muscle on that chest. Your breathing is absolutely everything. If you realize whenever we go down, we breathe out. If we're pushing up, then we're breathing in. So it's all about that different movements. Now, if you realize, same thing with the feet placement. Feet is shoulder width apart. We're coming all the way to the chest, and then we're exploding up. And that is just the absolute vibe as well. Now we're gonna go to the next thing. If you realize that we're fixing our feet, we have the bench at 45-degree angle. We have our hands at 45-degree angle out. Here's a different angle from the front. So 45 degrees. The reason why that is because if you have it extremely straight out if you put like a bar between your ears, just imagine a straight line. If you're doing it like that, then that's how people tear the rotator cuffs and really get injured. This is gonna be that incline dumbbell press. It's gonna work a lot of the upper body chest, and that's the reason why we did different angles, just to show you exactly how it will look. Remember, it all starts with the feet, then the knees, then the hips, then the chest, and so on. So next we're going to flies. These are amazing for the inner chest. If you realize we put it on 1, 2, 3. Same thing, of course, on the other side, and the reason why that is because we're gonna have it a little bit behind our ears, emphasizing on pushing with our pinkies all the way up to squeeze that chest. 1, 2, 3, down. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, back down. The slower that you do it, the more squeeze that you get. Remember, we're not trying to ego lift, because ego lifting only prevents you from getting gains and honestly getting injured in the future. So this is exactly how it should look. Now, if you want to go heavier over time, cool. But if you're a beginner, don't be worried about that too much in the very beginning. Focus on the journey, and the journey is everything. And you're going to be getting them damn gains, boy. And that is the tricep pull downs. What makes you feel the gains? What makes you have that big arm? So if you realize we're leaning a little bit forward and we're pulling through the hips, starting at the nipple area, pulling all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. As easy as that is. Some people do it whenever they're standing straight up. I personally like to do it whenever I'm leaning a little bit forward. Now this is just going to be nothing but preference. This is a different angle for you. So all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Rarely, you can't go past the hips. Of course, whenever you're doing a straight bar, some people really like to optimize getting the rope. I personally don't like the rope. I've seen that a lot of people that have been training don't like the rope as well. So this is only what really helps you in the long run. We're getting rid of this, and this is the next key. The next key is that we're going to be doing single arm pull downs. And the reason why we do the single arm pull downs is because you can go a lot further down. And if you realize right here, we did it a little bit where it's just above eye level. So pull all the way down, and if you realize it's going through the hips. The reason why you got to pull through the hips is because now you're getting a way bigger range of motion. Here's the back side of it. You can obviously see that we're going through the hips and past the pretty much the back area / the butt area, right? So pulling all the way down. This is going to make you have that huge pull. And now we're going to failure. If you realize in this whole entire process, our elbows never moved, never shift, and that is the key to it all. Growth is where it's uncomfortable. Hopefully that helps.
What I'm about to show you right now is a little bit advanced. I'll show you this one first, or I'll show you the planks. Now the planks is something that's really good for the abs of just like getting started, getting all of the ligaments and everything else in the core are just a lot stronger. But this one's gonna be a little bit more advanced, like I said. So what we do is that we come down here and we grab the wheel. This wheel is fire, bro. This is honestly how I got my abs.
Abs. Now the abs is one of the best thing on earth, and the reason why that is because it activates everything. You want to hit legs, you want to hit upper body, you want to run, you want to walk. Core is everything. People have lower back pains. Okay, well, it's probably because you don't have a strong core. Genuinely speaking, I know this because I know this by experience. I wanted to take off the jacket and show whenever you're reaching out and you're extending your body, you want to stop right before you hit the ground. This is about 2 to 3 inches off the ground. Extending, breathing in while you're extending, 1, 2, 3. Breathing out while you're coming back and just tighten up the core. You're doing pretty much like a crunch in a way, but it's just a lot harder. And it's going to really help you. Remember, if this is not something that you're comfortable with doing, this is a little bit more advanced. Now, that's the reason why people go for planks. Planks is going to be a lot easier for a person in the very beginning, but eventually it'll get too easy, and this is how you adapt and become better.
So now that being said, you might be like, Joseph, I can't do that yet. Well, that's amazing. I'm going to implement this video that I did last week for beginner abs, and I feel like this is going to be good. So watch this right here.
Doesn't really have too much of a strong core just yet. We are going to do planks. Now, planks is going to help you stabilize the body. Most people overlook doing abs because they don't like it, but you got to remember, this is the thing that keeps your legs and your arms and your biceps, triceps, everything very strong. If you realize I did the pyramid right here where I put both knuckles together, elbows apart, and now we're standing up to see as well. This is exactly how it would be looking if you're looking from the top view or the bottom. So feet together, flat back, and now the arms are a little bit wide while the front of the hands are touching together. I like to really break this down for you so now you know.
Hopefully that helped. Keep getting jacked, keep getting swole. And that was everything that I would do for chest and triceps. Remember, everything that we're doing about 2 sets, and then we just added abs. Now, I am an online fitness coach, and that is the reasoning why I do these different things. If you ever like, yo, I actually do want to change my life. I actually want Monday through Friday commitment of someone texting me and DMing me or sending voice memos and keeping you accountable. I am that guy. Remember that I give you personal plans, and we call on the phone every single Friday just to make sure, hey, what is all the ones that you did this week? and then we also going on your next plan for next week as well. So when I tell you that I am one of the best coaches in the world, I genuinely believe this. Not because I charge the best prices, not because, which is a plus, and not because I've done all this stuff myself, but also because I went from 230 pounds to 175, and the lowest we've got to is 160. So if you need a guy that has done it all, I am your man, and it's time to change your life. Remember, your future self is counting on you. I'm Joseph McMahon. You know how we win every single video. As always, you know what we say, stay fearless.